So I know one thing I talk about with buyers when they're getting started, when they go for the pre-approval, there's really kind of two lanes. One is what's the max I can afford? And the other one is a buyer, like I have a buyer now that says, well, I want my payment to be X and here's how much I have for a down payment. So are you able to cover both lanes with people and kind of back into what somebody can afford?
100%. That lane and many others, right? I actually add another one on there as well, given the volatility of the market recently. The max is a classic. How much can I borrow? They just want to know. So yeah, we'll 100% do that. I always follow that up with what's the maximum you're comfortable with monthly, and then work it backwards. And maybe what their ideal price point is now not their ideal price point because they've seen the payment, so we can jiggle that around, or maybe they can go higher. And then the last one I add is, this is what it would look like if interest rates jumped another 0.5% and if they jumped another 4%. Because especially with some of these first-time home buyers, some of them, it might just be, oh, well, that sucks, I hope that doesn't happen. And some of them might stop them from qualifying altogether. So then we have to tweak the conversation again and go, if that's what happens, because maybe they're still saving, or mom and dad's going to give them a gift in 6 months, or they know they've got, a decent window there. They need to know what their next steps are if that does happen. If it doesn't, great. But if it does, they're prepared and they know what's going to, what they got to do.